Should I go to bed?
Hello and welcome to Wildflowers. It is a Saturday, and today we'll get to see Sebastian's initiation. Let's do our chores here first, though. The initiation is going to be in tonight's coven meeting, so it's still a little ways away. I'm kind of thinking I want to sell more outfits to Violet today because I want to unlock the next tier. So I'm just going to save my kind of favorite outfits, and then the rest can be sold when needed to unlock more outfits, one tier at a time. Oh, Planty. And
Hey,
this
Planty.
outfit is
Water some plants for me
definitely
today?
one of my favorites. This one and the one with the purple dress are my favorites in sort of like this mini dress plus jacket category so far. That ought to be enough corn. For the season change requirement. Hello, Pancho, Layla. Not that I'm in any hurry to change the season yet. I just want to have all the requirements met and ready for when I do. Buttercup? Matilda? I'm pretty sure we can't change the season before the wedding anyway. Luna and Lady. And I mean, it's only been like a week of summer. We are going to have at least another week before we go into autumn.
Oh.
Cleopatra. I just find it nice
Still loving that, aren't ya?
to be prepared and have things ready. Let's go and see if we can find Thomas. I saw that we used our last cotton seeds earlier, so time to buy more. Hello?
Hey, made you something.
Aw, you didn't have to do that.
I felt guilty taking up your plots for cotton instead of vegetables, so I thought I'd cook you up some of mine.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm growing quite a bit of cotton just for my own needs as well, so no need to feel guilty about the cotton taking up my plots. Here you go.
You can't go wrong with squash, corn, and beans. That's why they grow so well together and taste delicious no matter what kind of stew you make.
That does sound like a really tasty combination. Finn?
So, can you turn people into frogs?
I would never do that to you, Finn.
Aw, man. Why not?
We've had this talk before. Let's go and talk to Violet. Sell her an outfit or two to unlock the next tier of designs.
My mom's been asking me about how dating apps work. Like, who is she going to match with here? Shelby?
Oh, I like this one. The plum shimmer. Romper, was it? I didn't really pay attention to the name. I just noticed that I like the look of it. Hello, Kai.
Natalia gives me mad weird looks whenever we pass each other.
Yeah, you've told us that before. Olives, pineapple, leather. Nice. Parker?
Ever since Giva took up the teaching position, the twins have come home with twice as many facts to share. It's great that they're engaging with the curriculum, even though sometimes they make me feel like I'm going to get a pop quiz.
Hey, Tara, have some lemonade. I put extra sugar in it for you since you helped us fix our pitcher.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I don't let him do that for just anyone, Tara. It would kill our margins.
Emmy, maybe you should put down that business book sometimes.
Tara, you should come do a magic show and tell at our school one day.
Hey!
Well, obviously.
We've had this talk before.
Do dreams mean anything? Mine keep getting weirder and weirder.
We've heard that before as well. Amira, hi.
I think all Fairhaveners have a little magic in them. Even the non-witches. They ooze something unique.
That's actually true. Everybody here has a very unique, strong personality of their own. Zephyr?
Sometimes I wish I could show Thomas my home. He's been good enough to open his to me.
Aw, yeah. It's too bad that Thomas is not a witch.
Yum! I could always use a hit of sugar this time of day. Makes the gears turn faster, you know.
Wesley?
I liked Hazel so much, you know. Before I came here, I had trouble finding a place for myself. But Hazel, she made this island feel like home.
Yeah, she had that effect on people.
Perry?
Zephyr's been trying to convince me to go to Fairhaven with her. She can't seem to fathom why I find it so difficult.
Yeah. I bet you have some painful memories about dealing with humans. I do feel like I understand Perry a lot better now that I know her origin story. Ariel?
I've got something for your mama bird and her babies.
Excellent. I shall make them a fine rehab box so that they may grow strong before I return them to the forest. Take this. If you build it, you can welcome birds to your garden.
Aww. A hummingbird feeder.
Wesley asked me to write a book about caring for creatures.
Yeah, we've heard that about the book writing before. Let's go and see if we can find any almonds. It may take us some time to get to a total of 7. But we're not in any hurry to change the season yet. Ooh. I think that's a grand total of 2 that we now have. Let's go take a look at the other side as well. Any almonds over here? Nope. There's a nigella though. Those are always a lucky find. We use so many of them. Seeing as they are an ingredient of the bumper harvest potion. Before the coven meeting, I think we still have time to see what we need in order to make that new romper. Oh, lots of stuff here. Leather and thread. And now I need to, there we go. All right, let's see. We are starting to have quite a collection of designs. Here we are. Black, purple and white cloth and purple leather and purple silk thread. Ah, we have just enough purple dye to make all the purple things. There's the cloth and leather. The cloth should be done at a little after 11. Then we can dye the thread and leave the black cloth to dye overnight. Oh. What's this?
The Coven elders have discussed the Grimspark family's role in the Fairhaven Summer Festival legend.
We've given offerings to the Fae folk every year, but it doesn't feel like enough given the debt we owe them. It's time we properly invited them to the festival itself.
As mayor, I can extend an invitation to our festival, but I do worry about how the townsfolk may react.
Give them a chance, Mom. Things have changed.
Very well. Farseer, will you invite the Fae folk to attend?
I'd be honored.
Keeper, will you prepare something to welcome them on the day of the festival? I think this would be received well.
Festival offering cake. Beasting cake. And festival offering cake. Alright?
Violet worked overnight to get Sebastian's cloak just right. He should be here any minute.
Go on, little bro.
I'm going.
Initiate, take your place at the wheel. Illusionist and Guardian, take your places beside him. Initiate, you seek new knowledge, but with it comes a sacred duty. Who brings forth this initiate to join our coven?
We do.
We do. As the great wheel turns, so must we take our part. Here where our ancestors stood before us, and where others will follow when we are gone. Enter our circle, for this is the hour.
A Fairhaven witch comes into his power.
Dude, check me out.
Welcome, Initiate.
Yay! Welcome, Sebastian. I mean, Initiate.
I'm so proud of you, baby.
All right. Sebastian, how do you feel?
Is it bad to be jealous of Francis? He's already got the jump on me.
Nah, I'm sure you'll
I
catch
don't
up.
think I've ever seen the gate look this good. Good on you, Violet. Maybe now I'll be able to rest a bit easier.
The Bramble Gate looks even better than new.
Nice.
The gate's wonderful. I'd like to see Vanessa try and take it down this time. You and Violet did a great job.
You did well, Keeper. And you can do the same when you deem it the right time to change the season again. But remember, if you change the seasons too quickly, your crops will not have a chance to grow.
Yep.
If Hazel's journal has any secret potion recipes, you'll tell me, right? I've learned all the potions that everyone here knows. The High Priestess says that makes me a prodigy, but honestly, it just makes me bored.
As we all find our way, I find it ever more important to take a moment to breathe and show gratitude when you can.
Yeah, I agree.
Lena balances her life far better than I ever did. I respect her immense fortitude. It's what our coven needs.
Lena is very grounded and level-headed. I think she's a very good leader. You know, grounded, level-headed, strong-willed. All right, a couple more hours until our purple cloth is dyed. Let's run home and see what it takes to make the cake we need to make. The festival offering cake. I think it said that it would be made in the cauldron. And then there was also the bee sting cake. I didn't pay attention to where that is going to be made. But let's see what we can make over here. You think it'd be in desserts, right? And bee sting cake should be some of these appear to be like in alphabetical order. And others are not. It just says to create 4 of the festival offering cake. So the bee sting cake isn't created in the cauldron. So it's gotta be here. Maybe I just missed it. Going through the first time. Or maybe it's in the oven dishes. It didn't seem to be here. I'll have to look more carefully at the recording, at when it says, when it gave us the recipe and said where the bee sting cake could be made. And we have so many recipes here that it could be that I missed it, or it could be that it's made somewhere else and not in the kitchen. I'll take a careful look at the recording, see what it said about where that recipe could be made, and then in the next episode, the very first thing I'll do is make some bee sting cake, if we have all the ingredients for it. I'm just going to, while the cloth is dyed, so while we wait for the silk thread to be dyed, it only takes an hour. I'm just going to look through all of these. Nope. Well, it certainly isn't going to be made in the paper press. Nope. And not in the juicer either. I can't think of where else it could be. So it's probably that it's made in the kitchen, but I just missed it. I didn't notice it. So yeah, as I said, I will be taking a look at the recording, and that's going to tell me where exactly the bee sting cake can be made. And then at the start of our next episode, the first thing I will do is see about making some bee sting cake, and then the festival offering cake. And also in the next episode, we are going to see Thomas and Sophia's wedding. So that'll be lovely. Until then though, thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next